Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us to review how to enroll in a payment plan. My name is Megan Gross. I'm a senior counselor here at the Office of Student Financial Services. So let's get started. So first, before we dive into how to enroll in our payment plan, you can enroll in a payment plan in one of two ways. Either the student can enroll in the payment plan or an authorized user can enroll in a payment plan. So what exactly is an authorized user? An authorized user would be someone that the student authorizes to be able to access their student payment center so that they can establish a payment plan, view e-bills to see the latest charges on the student's account, and make payments online. Authorized users cannot access academic records, access health or counseling records, or access other personal student information. So it's really important to note that this is completely separate from FERPA, which is the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. That still must be on file, a FERPA authorization, if you're looking to be able to call our office and discuss account specifics with us. So those are two separate authorizations. Now, actually setting up an authorized user, the student would do this through their student payment center by following these instructions here. So they'll log in to their portal, they'll select student services from the left menu, then student payment center, and then they'll select my payment center, which will then launch a separate tab so that then they're in their payment center. And then under the My Profile Setup, on the right-hand side, they'll select authorized users, and then they'll be able to add the email address of the individual that they'd like to add as an authorized user. They'll select yes for the 3 questions, and then click Continue, read the agreement, check I agree, click Continue again, and then an email will be sent to the email address of the individual that the student added. With instructions on how to log in. It's really important to note that a temporary password will be sent to this authorized user that's only valid for 24 hours. So it's important that the student let the authorized user know that they're adding them so that they know to check their email. And if for any reason the authorized user misses that temporary password, just let us know. We can always send you a new temporary password. Now, getting into the actual payment plan, so we offer an interest-free payment plan that you can enroll in on a semester basis. So you would need to enroll each semester. The enrollment doesn't automatically roll over from fall to spring. Fall semester enrollment begins in the month of June, and then spring semester enrollment begins in the month of November. And there's 5 equal installments per semester, and then an enrollment fee due for each semester, which I'll go over in a second. And then payments for the payment plan, they can either be made via a checking account or a credit card, but it's important to note that there is a non-refundable service fee of 3% that goes to a third-party servicer if you are paying with a credit card. So in terms of our payment plans, we do offer 2 types of plans, either an auto debit or a non-auto debit plan. So our automatic debit plan, if you enroll in that plan, then the installments will automatically come out of the linked payment method on the installment due date, which is the 25th of each month. The setup fee for this type of payment plan is $37.50 if you enroll before June 25th and $60 if you enroll after June 25th. And then we also offer a non-automatic debit plan, which that's if you would like to go in and manually make the payment before it's due each month. And the enrollment fee for that plan is $70 before June 25th and $90 if you enroll in the plan after June 25th. And then if you do miss a payment while you're actively enrolled in the payment plan, you will be assessed a late payment fee of $100, so do keep that in mind. Now, how to actually enroll in the plan. The instructions are included in that picture on the right-hand side. So it's done in the payment center. I'm going to show you additional pictures in a moment that'll walk you through the process. Before you enroll prior to the billing process, undergraduate students can find a link to assist in estimating the payment plan in their portal under Student Services, and then they can select payment plan enrollment estimates. If you're a new incoming student, you can, of course, also use your financial aid notification to help you figure out the amount that you should be putting in for the payment plan enrollment. Um, so for enrolling in the payment plan, this will be done through the Student Payment Center. So once you're in that Student Payment Center, you're going to hit Payment Plans on the top tab, and then you'll get to select which option you would like, either the auto debit or the non-auto debit. Once you select which option, so in this example, it's the auto debit plan, you'll have to put in the box where it says plan amount requested, how much you'd like to enroll in the payment plan for. Um, so you'll manually type that into that box there that's typable under charges, and then you'll select update schedule. Then you'll see that the amounts have updated. Your first installment setup fee will be due at the time of enrollment, and then you'll have until the due date indicated in the due date column to make your installment payment each month. If you're enrolled in an auto debit, then the payments will automatically be deducted on the due date. And then just some general frequently asked questions regarding payment plans. So, do I have to pay an enrollment fee every time I enroll in a plan? Yes, each semester you will be asked to pay the enrollment fee. So it's each semester you have to pay that fee. What happens if I enroll in a payment plan late? There's no penalty for enrolling late. If you enroll within the same month, but after the installment due date, then you'll be charged the setup fee and you'll have to pay that first missed installment upon enrolling in the plan. So at the time of enrollment. If you enroll in the second or third month, you'll be responsible for the setup fee and then any missed installments again. So you would be paying um, the first and the second installments if you enroll in the second month after the 25th of that second month. How long do I have before I will not be able to enroll in a plan? Our billing party, TouchNet, will not allow enrollment in a plan 87 days after the semester. So this is about 3 months after the start of the semester. So keep that in mind. If I receive an outside scholarship or grant after I enroll in the plan, will this adjust my installments? Absolutely. Any aid that you're awarded will automatically adjust the payment plan, and you'll get an email letting you know that the plan's been adjusted accordingly. And what are the payment dates for the plan? So they're the 25th of each month. For the fall, they're June through October, and for the spring, they're November through March. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any additional questions, don't hesitate to let us know. You can make a phone appointment with us at hofstra.edu/SFS appointment. Call our main line at 516-463-8000. Send us an email, or visit our website at hofstra.edu/SFS. Thank you and have a great day.